This safe roundabout near the center of s-Hertogenbosch is well connected to the city's cycling network. However, it is not connected to the start of this cycle track that leads to an industrial zone in the northwest of the city. To connect these 2 points, a missing link through a residential area had to be fixed. This is the route the city chose. These streets were updated from ordinary residential streets to cycle streets. All streets were already 30 km/h zones. But motorists certainly did not always obey this limit, so this street had to be completely redesigned. Taking the opportunity to also renew sewerage, the street profile went from a standard street designed for motor traffic to an optically much narrower cycle street. Priority changed from default priority for traffic from the right to priority for traffic on the cycle street. Where the cycle route makes a sharp turn to the left, that is now made clear with the red carpet of smooth asphalt. What was going straight on before the reconstruction is now technically a right turn, as indicated by this sign. This car entering the cycle route would have to give way to people cycling turning in his path. The man approaching on his bike will make what appears a left turn, but in reality he is the one going straight on now. The continuation of the route was also an ordinary residential street. With smooth red asphalt and priority over all side streets, it has become a real cycle street now. A former shortcut to another area with a terrible chicane between old-fashioned barriers has now become a straight and wide continuation of the route. Where the route takes a sharp right, that is now made perfectly clear in the red asphalt. And that goes for the last sharp left turn as well. There are downsides to this treatment. With just a few cars, it can become very crowded. The sightlines in the curves are not great, and with cars in the middle of the lane, they can show up unexpected and too close to my liking. Bollards were proven necessary to keep cars from using the widened shortcut, and this priority arrangement in the bends is not always observed by motorists. But of course, the clear and smooth red asphalt is much better than the before situation. So all in all, this route upgrade is a real improvement.